ich will euch ja das Gespräch nicht aufdrücken, ne? Also, da steht immer reden und dann rede ich halt. Weil ich denke, es gibt vielleicht was Interessantes. Ihr verwirrt mich. Der Button würde ja nicht aufblinken, wenn ihr nicht reden wollt. Und ist der Rückspiegel richtig? Oder ist da immer dasselbe Bild drin? Ich glaube, da ist immer dasselbe Bild drin. Im Rückspiegel. Ja, das verändert sich nicht. Das bleibt einfach. Okay, cool. Also wir haben den Rückspiegel einfach überklebt mit einer Postkarte oder so. So, es ist 11:07 Uhr. Oh, wir sind ja eigentlich relativ gut in Time, ne? Bis 18 Uhr. Ah, jetzt schaffen wir locker. Wenn der Weg jetzt hier nicht noch so weitergeht. Irgendwie, dass wir, wisst ihr, das Ziel schon wieder uns entfernen. Ich fahr gleich über den Berg, ey. Oh. Ich tue mal so, als ob die Straße mir gehört. Das ist schön. Ich habe das Gefühl, dass der Weg so gebaut ist, dass du es nicht schaffen sollst. Aber wir kriegen das hin. Oh, es kommt näher. Was ein Weg. Ich hoffe, da müssen wir nicht so schnell wieder zurück. Nicht, dass es wieder heißt, oh, jetzt fahren wir doch wieder in die Stadt. Gibt es auch Taxis? Irgendwann habe ich bei GTA angefangen, nur noch Taxis zu nehmen, weil ich das dann von Mission zu Mission teilweise zu lange dauert. Nein, ich rede jetzt nicht mit euch. La, ihr könnt mich mal. Aber ein bisschen rasanter, weißt du? Ein bisschen Action muss ja sein hier. So. Yeah! Wir sind angekommen. Woo! Halleluja! Forest Park von Greenvale.
Is this government land?
No, it's private. Owned by Harry.
This whole area?
This whole area? Sorry.
That's right. I'm sure I mentioned that he owns pretty much the whole town.
He used the money left by his father to buy up most of the town. Many town residents live on his land.
Zach, did you hear that? This entire park. A rich man's personal playground. These country rich folk are amazing.
It all looks very well kept, too.
Amazing. Oh.
I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. It's what everyone calls me. And you are Jim Green?
That I am, son. I keep these woods.
Jim Green. Förster.
Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, I used to be a tree surgeon.
And these two discovered the body?
Yes, my grandchildren, Isaac and Isaiah.
Isaac Ingram fand Annas Leiche. Isaiah Ingram fand Annas Leiche.
Zach, you see that? Twins. Just like in my dream. We gotta keep an eye on these two.
I'm sorry. Could we talk away from the boys? I want to help your investigation, but I don't want them to hear this.
Very well. Emily, please.
I'll just take them over there then.
Thank you.
Hold on. Don't do anything without asking me. These children were the first to witness the crime scene. I want to talk to them.
Come on, they're just kids. They have no idea what really happened to Anna.
That doesn't matter. You agree with me, right, Zach?
How heartless. Do you ever think of other people's feelings, ever?
Emily's right. That's stone cold, even for the sake of investigation.
Children see things in pure, simple terms. They may have seen something we adults would never spot, and they are here at our request as well. We could at least chat with them and see if they want to make a statement.
Are you serious?
I never joke about matters like this.
Oh my God.
Don't worry. They aren't as fragile as you think. Look at them, standing so upright there.
Sitzen.
Now then, Isaac, Isaiah, tell me, what did you find here?
Anna, she was so pretty. She had a red dress on. Her hair was shining.
Bright gold hair.
There were lots of animals around her.
Squirrels. Wee
weasels, and a snake. A real snake. We didn't know until then. But we know now.
Anna was the fairy of the forest.
She was a goddess.
She smiled when she saw us.
She looked so happy.
That's right, Isaiah. She was a fairy. A goddess. I'm sure she is playing with those animals even now.
Of course she is.
Yeah, of course.
Most useful information, boys. Well, Emily, you can take them now.
Okay, Zach. This is where Anna's body was. And that means our unsub, our unknown subject, was here too.
So, what happened here?
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Was ist denn das immer? Sind das Karten oder so? Kann ich das da oben nicht angucken? Komisch. Warte mal. Ein Bild an so einem Ort. Bild einer Weste mit Löchern. Das war der zweite Hinweis. Immer noch nicht mehr rauskommen. Ich hätte das erstmal lassen sollen, bis ich alle Hinweise habe.
As you requested, we have permission to stay and look around as needed. But what are you planning on doing?
To examine the scene, of course. Basic Crime Investigation 101. We might uncover some further evidence.
My men have covered this already. I seriously doubt that there is anything else to find.
Well, then you and Emily can wait in the car if that's the case. But I'll take my time here.
Okay, dann gucken wir hier mal weiter. Da ist noch was. Da kommen wir von da hinten voran. Kommen wir nicht ran. So, wir machen erstmal ein Messer kaputt. Dose mit eingemachten Jackpot. Ich dachte, ich habe hier was gefunden. Ist irgendwas runtergefallen. die Karte. Anna Graham. Also kann man doch in der Stadt Karten finden. Aber dann weiß ich schon, dass ich erstmal den Baum hier drangsaliere. Stück eines hochhackigen Schuhs. Profiling starten. Natürlich. Sie wurde hierher gelockt oder so. Mal weiter gucken. Hier hinten ging es ja noch irgendwo rein. Hier. Konzentriere ich auf jeden Fall. Gehen wir zurück, Zach. Ja. Okay. So, allzu weit können wir uns davon tatsächlich nicht entfernen. Gucken wir mal hier drüben. Da ist doch noch was in den Bäumen. Dein Ernst? Ich renn hier voll psychopathisch mit so einem Messer rum. Wow. Du bist ja Psycho. Oh Gott. Was haben wir denn hier? Ein Holzspan mit rostigem Metallstaub. Und wieder ein Puzzleteil mehr. Der Anfang. Auf jeden Fall noch irgendjemand bei ihr. Das Hundesymbol. Was immer damit gemeint ist. Hinten war ja nichts mehr, wa? Wie sieht es denn aus mit dieser Hütte? Können wir uns nur mal reinziehen. Schlafen kann man hier. Ach, guck mal da. Zach, schau, der Abdruck im Gras. Wir haben einen Hinweis gefunden. 2 umgeknickte Gräser. Ich glaube, das ist komisch übersetzt.
Haven't seen one of these in a long time. It's upside down. I guess this is meant to be an anti-peace sentiment then.
These holes on the ground were made by high stiletto heels all around here. And this depression here, Agent Morgan, I see what happened here. He hung her from the tree and put on her shoes. He was really enjoying it. A sicko. And he knelt down. And disgusting.
George, you certainly have a vivid imagination. An interesting theory. Don't you think, Zach?
And what was his name again? That Hollywood producer.
That's right. Joel. We really ought to introduce George to him, Zach.
Profiling is a little different from writing a screenplay, though. An idea being interesting doesn't make it fact. Let me enlighten you, George. The footprints reveal that one of the heels were missing from the shoes. And they're different from Anna's shoes that we saw at the office. Furthermore, there would be even more disgusting evidence if he did kneel and, well, do as you suggested. If you want proof, go ahead and try it for yourself. He knelt here for a reason other than simple perversion.
Zach, what was he doing in front of Anna?
Profilierstellung starten.
Now I get it. He was kneeling to pray in front of her. Just like the twins said. She was a goddess. The unknown subject, offered prayers to Anna's body. Its bitten out tongue, massive body wound. Once dead, Anna was transformed from an object of despite into one of worship. So who is Miss Stiletto Heels? The steps are close, coming up to the body, and then farther apart going away.
There was a reason to hurry away then.
That settles it then, George. Miss Stiletto Heels is a third party here. She's not the murderer. No one runs away from an object of worship. She could be another victim who was with Anna. Or perhaps an accomplice who fled for some reason. She is also one who took whatever it was Anna was holding on to in her hand.
But why? Why did she leave her here?
Only Miss Stiletto Heels knows the reason for that. She might know something about the man with the reversed peace mark, too. How many women wear high stiletto heels in this town, do you think?
Oh, I should think most of them have at least one pair. I do too, before you ask. But nobody would come all the way out here wearing them, except maybe one person.
Don't keep me in the dark, then. Who might this elegant lady be?
Diane, the owner of the art gallery. But she's out of town for a big art auction. I heard she'll be coming back in a couple days.
Then we'll just have to give her a warm welcome home. A more immediate matter, then. Where in town can you find something like this? It should be a building that isn't used anymore, with either a lot of metal or metal machinery or something like that.
The old lumber mill.
Then it's time to really get this show on the road. Could you guide me to this perfect setting for extravagant murder?
Okay. Alles geblieben. Abgeschlossen. I'm so rich. Ja, bitte.
The lumber mill is
seine
pretty
Krawatte.
far from here. If that's where she was killed, why would the killer go to all the trouble of carrying her all the way here?
I don't know yet. My profiling instincts tell me one thing is for sure, though. The unsub's personality is totally different before and after the crime. The unsub killed her in a brutal, horrifying way, and then displays powerful adoration after she's dead. Something close to love. That could well be the key to all this.
Das Spiel hat echt ein paar
I will say
Bugs.
this, though, George. Profiling is a risky business.
Krawatte,
Of course,
scheiße.
if the unsub planted those stiletto footprints himself, well then, everything I've just said falls apart. But there's no evidence that he left those stiletto footprints. I'm sure we have Miss Stiletto Heels to thank for those tracks. All I can do is deduce the unsub's feelings in light of the evidence, and carefully figure the unsub's MO, modus operandi, his way of thinking. It usually unveils something that a normal forensic analysis may overlook. That's my way of profiling. It's not for everyone, but it works for me.
Alter, die Krawatte. Okay. Gut, Freunde, aber an der Stelle machen wir jetzt Schluss. Und ich danke euch vielmals fürs Zusehen. Und ich bin gespannt, wie die ganze Geschichte weitergeht. Also wirklich, das Spiel macht Spaß. Also es ist wirklich gut. Das Einzige, was mich stört, sind so ein bisschen tatsächlich die Bugs und der Soundtrack, den ich vorher so toll fand. Ist, naja, es sind nur 3 Lieder, die sich andauernd immer im Wechsel wiederholen. Das ist irgendwie ein bisschen schade. Man hätte echt ein bisschen mehr Potenzial hier reinhauen können dafür, weil wenn man überlegt, ja, zu welcher Zeit das Spiel eigentlich rauskam, hätte man eigentlich schon viel mehr machen können. Naja, egal. Meckern war man nicht. Die Story ist auf jeden Fall interessant und ich bin gespannt, wie das alles weitergeht. Vielen Dank fürs Zusehen. Bye, bye.